Hola, hola, ¿cómo andan? Qué bueno saber que están ahí del otro lado. Estamos acá en el aeropuerto de Ezeiza, ya prácticamente lista para embarcar. Nuestro próximo destino es nada más y nada menos que Miami, en este nuevo especial de Road Movie por el mundo. Vamos a cubrir el estreno de las mejores series, las más esperadas de todo Netflix, que sigue ampliando todos sus horizontes, su contenido. Es tremendo todo lo que están generando. Y en esta oportunidad se estrenan dos series de las cuales seguramente vos y yo somos adictos. Buenos días, buenos días, buenos días. Ya estamos en Miami, acá dentro del hotel. Mi amiga, mi compañera de ruta de viaje, Andy. Dormimos, Buah. Confesá que dormí como una morsa en el avión.
Alguien que yo sé sí durmió.
Muy bien, a ver. ¡Qué lindo! 2 días y mira todo lo que traemos. Estamos en el corazón de Brickell. Brickell es como el centro financiero de Miami y muchos señalan que es como una especie de mini Manhattan, es como un Nueva York. Esta es la principal avenida de Brickell. Esto es Brickell Avenue. ¡Hola, Miami! ¿Cómo te sienta Miami?
Feliz.
¿Estás contenta?
Me encanta, divino.
Gracias por acompañarme. Salió como de la nada, le dije, me tengo que ir a trabajar a Miami, ¿te venís 2 días conmigo? ¿Y qué dijo?
Vamos.
¡Sí! ¡Atención! Ya Road Movie. En instantes, si sos fan de House of Cards y seguiste la historia de Frank, de Claire Underwood, no te podés perder. Vamos a estar a solas acá en la ciudad de Miami charlando con Jack Stanford, claro, la mano derecha de Frank Underwood, del personaje interpretado por Michael Kelly. Y ya arranca la quinta temporada de Netflix, así que no te lo podés perder. En instantes acá en la pantalla de C5N en un nuevo Road Movie especial por el mundo desde la ciudad de Miami a solas con Jack Stanford de House of Cards. Bueno, ya cargamos un poco la batería, no solo de la máquina, sino nuestra, después del vuelo, y estamos acá, últimos minutos, hay tiempo hasta las 11 para picotear, desayunar. Miren lo que es esto en el piso 15 del Hotel W, y vamos a aprovechar y vamos a comer algo rico. Bueno, como les decía, estoy acá ya en el transporte que nos va a llevar hacia el Hotel Four Seasons, donde vamos a realizar todas las entrevistas con las estrellas de Netflix. Hay muchos colegas periodistas de todas partes del mundo. Aquí estoy con México, Ariel de México.
Hola.
Hemos llegado, ya estamos aquí, camino hacia nuestras entrevistas super exclusivas con todos los actores protagonistas de Netflix. Somos muchos, pero muchos medios de Latinoamérica presentes en este día tan especial. Yo que me sentía la única ridícula acá dentro de todos con la valijita de Gran Hermano y veo que no soy la única. Somos dos,
O al menos 2 por ahora.
11 entrevistas con la misma ropa. ¡No!
Nice to see you again.
It's like a déjà vu. Like 1 year ago, we were in Argentina having a margarita with your wife, having a good time. Did you have a good time in Argentina?
I did. I had so much fun. That was good. The food was amazing.
That was a pretty good party we had.
Yeah, that was.
Not only you worked, but you did have a good party afterwards.
We had a good time. I mean, the people and the food, like, I went to one of those, I never will remember the name of it, one of those, the steakhouses, right?
Okay.
And it was just...
Like a parrilla.
Yeah.
You had good meat, good wine.
Yeah, and it was so nice, and it's so funny because my wife was hungover from the night before. We had a good time, so
she wasn't the only one.
She stayed, and I went and I stayed. But one of the drivers from the production insisted on taking me. And I was like, it's okay, I can go by myself. He's like, no, I'm gonna go. And I said, well, then I'm gonna treat you to lunch. I said, come, but I'm telling this all at the hotel through the translator.
Right.
And then we get there, and the two of us, he spoke not a word of English, and I spoke not a word. So the two of us just sat there, and it was kind of like very such minimal communication, but we
That must have
enjoyed.
been fun.
I enjoyed good wine and good steak, and he enjoyed good steak. So, it was
So
fun.
back then we were talking about season 4, which actually was amazing, and now season 5 it's about to come out.
Yeah.
There's like literally hunger in Argentina. How are you feeling with all this that is going on? The expectation, the fans.
It's exciting for me too. I mean, I can't wait to see it. It'll be different this year. You know, Bo Williman's no longer with us, so it's going to be. I'm so curious to see how it. If it in fact does look different, or if it looks exactly the same, I don't know, you know. So it'll be. I'm just as curious. I'm a fan of the show. I watch it. Karen and I watch it together. So.
What is it about House of Cards that catches you, me, everyone all over the world? What is that special thing?
Power. I think
it's all about power, right?
Right. I mean, you know, it's set in the political world, but it's something. Power is something we all gravitate towards it. You know. Right. Yeah, I don't care. A lot of my actor friends can't do that. I have zero problem. I think that every time that I do watch myself do something, I learn something. You know, quite often you're beating yourself up about it, but I think it's a good learning tool. And I'm a fan of the show. I really am. My wife and I, we watch it together. So. No.
Not at all.
No. 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 No way. Give something like I would put in there. Give back to those who gave to you. Standing on the shoulders of those who came before you. You know, something about giving back to the seniors are a big cause for me. So for all the people who came before us, you know, my grandparents who came from Ireland, and my grandparents who came from Italy, and then my parents who are still alive, thank God. But those people who paved the way for us to make a better, you know, my grandparents came here with nothing, and then my mom and dad had very little, but enough for all 4 of us kids. And now you hope that each generation can then make a better life for the ones behind them. That's what it should be about. So. That's a good one.
Could be Kevin Spacey.
It could be Kevin. He's pretty good.
But you're close to him, like.
I don't know. Maybe a little incestuous. I know. Yeah. Maybe you know, I worked with Tom Hardy recently, and we got on quite well. And he's a pretty strong, powerful dude. So he might be a good running mate.
Thank you so much. It's
Cool,
lovely
man.
seeing you
Thank
again.
you.
Say
Nice
hi
to see you
your
too,
wife.
Barbie. I will. Pleasure.
Bye.